Okay, hey everybody, so we're back. We didn't really go anywhere from the last video. We just midway took a 2-minute break, but we're back with Dr. Z, and Z will be injecting her husband, Shahien, Dr. Shahien, who just injected Z.
So it's payback time.
Yeah. Also calcium hydroxyapatite, and you know we're big on male aesthetics in the practice, and I think, how many guys do you guys see at, is it also a big part of your practice as well?
It's a growing part.
It is, yeah. I think, as we keep on saying, guys are getting more comfortable doing these treatments, it's becoming more normalized, and also, everyone feels a little bit self-conscious, everyone is aging, everyone needs a bit of a boost sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with maintaining. So we're going to do something a little bit different than from Z. So, we kept Z's look, even though it is structural, doing a structural filler, feminine. So not like, you still look pretty, you look pretty masculine actually. So your face is like a pretty masculine. So we're doing like a maintenance and perhaps more restructuring and using again the ligament lift technique, but maybe in a few different areas. So watch along, guys.
Great. Well, let's do it.
All right. See, so Shahien, what has been getting you down?
So, like all of my own male patients, when they come with their spouses and you ask them, what can I do for you? They're like, I'll ask my wife.
So see, what is bothering you about Shahien?
That is a good question. So no, I think he still has great definition of his jawline. I do feel he could do with just reinforcing that a little bit.
Okay.
I don't think there's much deficiency. Maybe here with the marionette area, perhaps we could reinforce that. Nasolabial a bit. Yeah.
And even if you look at you from the front, like your angles pretty even, and it's nothing's deficient. There is one thing, like in terms of shadowing, if you have a look, there's a bit of where the ligament is actually, there's a bit of a dip there, to smooth the contour. The contour is a bit, yes. Just like to smooth your contours a bit, and and it's natural for men to be a little bit deficient there, but flatter there, but maybe a few strands like for just support under the area and skin quality. But I don't know, Shahien.
Maintenance. Basically what you said. Maintenance. How do you prevent that aging process once that cascade starts?
Yes.
Great to stop it right in its track.
Yeah. So for me, I don't think I do a deep medial cheek fat sort of, because you don't want that rounded projected look. And if I would, because to keep it, if you turn to the side for me, Shahien, this side, we did yours sort of like a nice gentle curve for that like sort of feminine definition. But for Shahien, we could do like a more an L shape, and you could enter from there or there, like up and down, and there as well. Yeah, and then you can see here, there's like a little bit of a dip, like there's a like a shadow there, so there's a deficiency, so and that's probably where the notch is. If you clench for me, Shahien, there, and then if you relax, but maybe whilst he's relaxed, you can smooth out that contour. And as you said, you were saying there's a bit of volume loss there.
But do you think this is an area?
Yeah, a little bit,
for men.
And it'll also reduce the chin, the projection of the chin. It's true. Because it should be protected, but I think maybe
as an isolated jutting feature, a bit jarring.
Especially because there's like a bit of a deficiency there.
Next to it, it looks
and like
without reducing.
So okay, and then the ligament itself.
If you smile for me, Shahien,
lift it,
stay, and then relax, and then smile. So this is like there. Can you see that?
A little bit of a.
Can you see it? Let's try. You got like a there's my ligament.
It's a little bit like a wedding day. Hey, smile for the photos.
Let it reach your eyes, the smile.
Yeah. True. Would we go here as well or not really?
I don't know if your nasolabials really
they
bother you,
don't.
or
No, and it's different.
for a guy.
Yeah.
You know, because the whole thing is here, the flattening and the,
And
we'll see
also
what it
to
looks
give-
like,
yeah.
once that's done,
To
yeah.
give support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But men do actually have, especially men of color, do have concerns with the nasolabial folds, but it depends on. But that's also due to like massive volume loss
Yes,
here
yes.
versus actual.
Yeah.
You
so
know?
this is not really
I suppose if
problem.
you South Korean
Just want to see the other side.
those guys want to look.
Like a girl.
Yes,
Attractive
More
features of
feminization.
South Korea is fairly feminine.
Yeah.
and they
When
do
you
wear
compare it to
makeup
Western
as well.
culture.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
The men wear makeup there as
Yes.
well. Like it's a big thing.
Yeah.
And this is the whole
Like
interesting thing about diversity and about ethnic differences.
yes,
And,
yeah.
you know, and that's
Yeah.
patients' desires, their wants, their viewpoint
Yes.
on
their
what's
cultural
attractive.
values and all of that.
And what's trendy? Like you think about, you know, when
What's trendy as well?
like I actually have to go look at them again. That group
Yes.
that beat the BTS.
BTS.
You know what? But they're not overtly feminine. You know, from what I know, they've got some square
No, they-
jawline.
yeah.
Yeah. So maybe, you know, because they weren't so feminine, like trend-wise, people would be like, oh, maybe we should do that.
All right, so that's going to be my one entry. Then I think we'll make another entry here. And then perhaps here, then I can target that area. I'll make an entry.
Yes. So it's nice to go like almost perpendicular, because then when you go down, you like, you know, you're on the bone very,
Yeah.
you know, very like shortly, and then like curve and scrape.
Then you're in that plane.
Oh, sorry, you have that. Same. Sorry, Shahien, you're not numb here.
It's okay.
It's a bit easier, see, to get into. Can you hear that? Bone?
It feels lovely. It feels deep clean.
Okay.
Are you scraping along the bone? Can you, if you lift it? No, you're not. Yeah.
Then I feel, and I should just retract and go a little.
So if you go like perpendicular, like that,
Yeah.
and then slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Requires a little more force. There.
Here we go. Right, you feel the difference there, yeah. And then
Yeah.
when you lift you can see at the end
Yeah.
is not, yeah.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What do you feel?
Like a deep-seated pressure, but like obviously that's what you expect.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna just put a few struts. there.
Struts, and then you can go like all the way, like that. See, you know.
Yeah. Sorry.
At least you know you're in the right place. The ligaments.
Yes, yeah. Because it's quite a tough area. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. That's one way to know you're there. It's like you feel the resistance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice sound. It's a cathartic experience, really.
I think because I'm used to the using the long cannula, then I didn't expect that I was already at
On the bone, yeah. No, that's the thing, you know. Even when you go down on the bone, you're like, oh, it's like a millimeter. Your cheek was already rounded, so yes, it is pretty obvious that something happened there.
Yeah.
But it's not like his is bone, flat bone, and but it goes away.
Yeah, because anything you put there would have just...
Yeah, I'm telling you, husband abuse is a real thing, guys.
It is. So I just sometimes I just do this a little bit. So sorry, Shahien, I know it's a bit
No, it's fine.
firm.
Quite firm.
yeah.
Quite firm, and that's how I do the sculptor massage as well. Like they're trying to
I do
squeeze
the
their
same.
brain out.
Yeah.
That sort of.
You see the brain juices come out of the ear.
Yeah, then you're like, no, that massage was.
I think I'm massaging firmly, but I'm actually, it's not firm enough.
Yeah,
We're just tickling.
yeah. So like that firm. See, so it looks a little better.
It does. It
Yeah.
does, yeah. Have a look. It looks much better.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Okay, thanks for joining us today, guys. We had a lot of fun actually injecting. And see, how did you find injecting?
No, it was very nice. Very
Yeah.
good to get the technique right, and we did see a great improvement.
Yeah. Okay.
After injecting, so I think it's a very good technique.
You can get carried away though, hey?
Yeah.
You can get
You have
carried
to
away.
watch how much
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, but it makes a big difference.
And you, Shahien, what did you feel? But you were relaxed. You were just like,
You know, they say doctors make the worst patients, but like, what the procedure?
we those
So
doctors.
relaxed. Yeah.
We those worst patients.
Relaxed.
Yeah.
No, it's a very, it's a very
Comfortable.
comfortable procedure.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not necessarily painful.
Yes.
I mean, other than
Yeah,
the
I was
went
surprised it
It's
not.
not necessarily painful. Maybe it's a little discomforting at points, but by and large, it's a comfortable procedure.
Yeah. So personal experience, I also find that it wasn't for me, like also uncomfortable, and I'm also very scared of needles. And patient-wise, like the patients are also very relaxed. And I always say, you know, the next day you might be sensitive, but most patients are fine. They're 100% fine. Just because it's a biostimulator, there are no anti-inflammatories post this treatment. And I generally don't tell my patients, like I say no ice for. So what do you guys do? You guys advise ice or like post-treatment ice pack or?
You know, only if I told them that if they really experience like serious inflammation or great amount of swelling, they'll say, you know, if you need to, you can use ice, but otherwise it'll go away.
Yeah.
Settle.
I like keeping the blood flow. You know,
The patients are happy.
Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah. So thanks for joining us, guys. We had, as I said, we had a lot of fun. I know it sounds so nerdy, actually. We're like, we're having fun on a Sunday, injecting each other. Being all nerdy about calcium hydroxyapatite, but we did actually. So if you have any questions about any of the treatments, suggestions for any other videos, pop them in the comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.